should be live then. Hopefully. Alright, that's going. That's going. Okay, good. Let's make sure we end. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And that. And then. There we go. Alright, we'll test the audio real quick. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How's the body? Hello, hello. Testing. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna test the audio real quick. Let me see if I can do. Testing. 1, 2, 3. How's the body? Hello, hello. Alright, sounds like it's working fine then. Okay, good. It might not be the best sounding audio. Definitely probably not good as if I would have used the gaming mic, but you know, we're making do with here. And like I said, this is a bit more of a rush one because I was hoping to have a little bit more like setup for this and whatnot, but then they apparently, even though I knew the day it was going to happen, it still got the jump on me when the Oscars was actually happening. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I did. Like I said, I watched them today for the first time. I wrote down all the stuff about it in a little notepad so I can talk about it like that. But yes, hey, Iconic, how's it going, man? Welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, this is like I said, this is going to be a bit different from the usual streams as both the announcement, the notification says, and as you can tell here because you can see my lovely face. We will wait for the big, startup and whatnot once the ads are over and done with. So we're waiting for those to start, it seems. Then we shall begin officially once those ads are going. It says the ads are. I should probably pull the ad. Okay, up here as well. Okay. Do this, add you into there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That should be doing fine then. But yeah, how are you doing, Iconic? What's going on with you today? Okay, the ads are going as well. Perfect. At least now, yeah, at least with, as long as I have the notifications and stuff here, I can see when the ads are going off. But I just can't see how far out they are until they're like just about to arrive. But yeah, how's it going for everybody currently? Welcome in. But yeah, you can tell I'm looking a lot nicer today, even though I'm going. I feel like I'm clashing styles because I got a white polo shirt. I got a nice tie, and I got my black sweatshirt on. So I'm glad. This is the most I had close to like a black jacket or whatnot. So this we're gonna have to deal. I'm just gonna have to deal with this. But also, I like this jacket, so not that mad about it. But I want to look a little bit nicer because it only comes around once a year, and I want to feel a little bit more formal for something like this. And because we're gonna find out, how close I was to being right, and how horribly wrong I was. And I know for a couple of them, I definitely did not get it right. And some of them, I'm pretty sure I got like third. Like some of them, I feel like I got on the spot. Some of them, I feel like I got like a third. I got like probably third place. I got probably third place. Like like I have it segmented like what I believe is gonna win, what might win, what could win. Of like that's how I segmented it, and I know some of them are set up, and I do know that the movie that kind of sweeps it all is probably gonna ruin a lot of my predictions here because I did not really factor in that much. But then again, like I said, I had not seen much of the other. I have not seen most of the movies that were in the money here. I think the only one, two, the only ones I can think of I've seen already was Alien Romulus, which is nominated for one, and Nosferatu was nominated for two. For no, not two, three. It was nominated for three. None of them, they didn't win anything. Spoiler alert. I'm just gonna say it right now, which I think Nosferatu should have won at least one. Like it should have won. I think it should have won production design or cinematography, one of the two. And we'll get to what movie won that. And like I said, I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like they could have given one to them and one to Nosferatu. But it's not like they're picking off like give one to each movie. It's because it's based on who voted for what. So I can see why probably more people voted for this over that. And I did buy the Substance. I did buy 4K of the Substance. I'm hoping to watch that sometime this week. And I'm 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 very excited to actually go to watch it because it's just I have bought it. It's sitting there, and especially we'll get into it. Like I said, I don't want to say too much about what happens in it, but we're not well, what happens in the Oscars. I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen something, so I can't really talk about what happens in it. Yeah, but yeah, I am definitely excited to go to watch that event soon. I probably would have watched it before this, but I was, getting back from work and I was trying to set it up for all this. I wanted to just chill for a bit. I was gonna also one other thing I was gonna do separate. I was gonna because I was going to be like, oh yeah, I'll listen to all of like the original song nominees and be like, well which one do I think should have won then? Because it's like only gonna be like 50 minutes long. I could not find a full. I was gonna listen to it while at work, and the problem is I couldn't find like just a full on playlist. It was like I had short little snippets of it, or it was just saying like, or I'd have to go and like find them each individually, and I did not have the time to do that while I was also trying to work. So yeah, I was hoping to do that before this, and then I just didn't. I apologize, but like I said, it's not that big of a deal. Because like I said, it's not gonna change my prediction anyway. Because predictions were made all the way back in January. Jeez, it was that long ago. Time is flying. But yeah, we should be back from the ads then. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. How's it going, everybody? For those who know me, I'm Nerd76. I'm an achievement grinder, and today we're doing something different. We're doing some movie-related content because, like I said, I am a big fan of movies, and I'm trying to bring a little bit more of that into the streaming. So, what we're doing here is back all the way in January, I made predictions about what I thought would win the Oscars, in the time since then, there's been some changes. There's definitely, well, we know what movies won from the Oscars on Sunday, but also there's some things that I was kind of like, well, I wish I had waited to do that a little bit later because now we got some information that may have ruined, may have challenged a bit of where I rank stuff. So, like I said, we're gonna find out how good it was, and we're gonna go out. I do also have, but we're not just gonna go off of just what won and whatnot. I've listened. I When I was watching it, I wrote down pretty much like the cliff notes of what happened in it, so I can talk about it a bit more and we can go over what we thought about it. If for those of you who have seen it as well, or just you trying to learn about it from here. So yeah. Anyway, as always, the Oscars begin by the Oscars beginning. But yeah, I didn't watch the red carpet interlude before then because I'm more interested in the actual show than like the pre-show of everyone walking into the theater and whatnot. I want to see what I came there to see, you know. But yeah, so and the show to be started off with, we had Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande doing a couple of their songs from Wicked, which, it was one of the top movies of last year. I can understand why they would do it, and it may not be the type of music that I'm a big fan of. I did enjoy the Wicked musical when I saw that like a couple of years ago. It was when I was visiting the British Isles, yeah. But I don't know. They were fine. I do miss the fact that they have like the original songs played in the middle when they're switching off between they were played in the actual show instead of just like, hey, here's a QR code for your skin. And I should have done that. Maybe that would have had a full playlist of it, but it was already when I was on work when I had the idea of it, and I couldn't just pull up the stream and be like, yeah, I gotta find this QR code in here. But yeah, so yeah, we had the duet there, and then we had, of course, the host. What this year was Conan O'Brien, which I have been a fan of for a good long while. So I was happy to see him, come and host the Oscars for once, and it definitely showed. I'm so a big fan of his style of humor, and the little parody he did of the Substance for the opening, that was like, it felt like it was made for me, kind of, because it was horror mixed with my style of comedy, a bit wild, but also topical, pretty much. And then he does his little opening speech, kind of same thing he did on like a talk show and whatnot, but just to a crowd and about the movies that popped up then. So yeah, and then I will switch over to the. Oh no, yeah, shoot, no, that is the wrong. Oh no, that's the right one. Okay, never mind. Okay, but yes. Anyway, I'm trying to make sure there was anything. Yeah. Okay, yes. So anyway, the first one we have this night tonight. The first one they announced was the one for. Well, let me just get back into here. Look at my hand here. Okay, there we go. was the one for supporting actor down here. Yep, they announced supporting actor, and the winner for that was Kieran Culkin. So, ooh, that is a first place prize for me there. I'm just gonna fill it in gold there, so I know which one it won it. So, yeah, I was right. I was right in assuming it. I was right with the guess there. I'm happy about that. I starting it off strong so far. Let's hope it stays strong, but I doubt it. But yeah, we started off Kieran Culkin. Like I said, I definitely like I said it. They did say it was also his first nomination. You know what? I haven't seen Real Pain. I've kind of wanted to go see. I kind of wanted to see it, especially since it's on Hulu currently. I might make it a deal to actually go watch it at some soon. But it's like I said, it looks like an interesting. It looks like an interesting movie. I kind of want to check it out, and I'm happy to start off this strong with one with a predicted winner win. So all right, there we go. And the next one was they announced it. They immediately went to best animated film. So I think this kind of threw me off a bit. Is that they kind of changed how they ran it, which I was like, yeah, I knew this was going to be the order here, but the fact is that I was like, okay, they did supporting actor. They're going to do it like last year, where they did supporting actress immediately, and then or was it supporting actress and supporting actor in last year? It was one of them. But no, they saved supporting actors and they went immediately to animated films. But and the winner for that was what did I say was animated film? What is animated film? That's animated short, animated film, animated feature here. It was the winner was Flow, which yeah. So I was a second place win. Like I said, it does look like it. Like I said, I can see why, especially since it's like it's also like an international feature film. I can understand why. I should have assumed that it was going to be up here because it was also an international feature film, which is usually like a good sign of like it's going to be probably the top there. I don't know why I put Raul Robot ahead of it. I think I just heard a lot of good people talking good about it, so I thought it's probably top up there. It might win, or it might be saving Flow for international feature film, which was not the case. But yeah, so that would be 2 points then for both of these. We'll just do that. 2, and over here is 2. Right, there we go. And then the next one, they immediately also went to animated short film, which makes sense, going from animation to animation. And then the winner for that was, like I said, a lot of the short films here. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just ruined it. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Stop it. There we go. Okay, that should be back to being good again. Okay, good. And then the winner of that was In the Shadow of Cypress. Oh, I actually got that one right. Like I said, I did not know a single thing about any of these shorts, so I am surprised I got that one right. But guess my assumption was right. So, I need to quickly also set that up then as well for 3. And if you're wondering if you guys have joining it, weren't here for the first one, you're wondering why I have average points and skill points. The average points is based off of just like a 3 ranking for all of them, and then the skill points was based off of there was like a scaled ballot from I want to say it was like Sirius. They set up like a scaled ballot of like this much is worth this much is like that. This is category 1, this is category 2, category 3. So I scaled it off of that because it was most important to like not as important they had it scaled as. And then the only one I moved up was I moved adapted screenplay from 2 to 1 just so I can make the totals equal. So yeah, so good. So far we're doing pretty good. And then the best costume design was Wicked. Best costume design was the next one. What was I said? Oh, I should put Wicked on here. Oh, nice. So that was number 3. So not high up, but I'm happy I put it down there. I think it also said it was like the first African American male to win the best costume design. So honestly, good for him. Good for Paul Tazewell. But yeah, I was like, I think this was one where I was like, I was kind of hoping that Nosferatu would win because like come on, man. I really enjoyed Nosferatu, and I was like, I wanted it to get at least one Oscar, and nope, no, it did not. And then Gladiator 2, I was because I knew that he won the costume design one for previous Gladiator, so I thought, oh, maybe they might do like a thing of like you won it for the last one, now you get to win it, and you win it again. It's like you keep doing a good job, I guess. I don't know. Or I might just was like Gladiator 2 is only on here once. I gotta put it on somewhere because that's the only other one I've seen. But yeah. Yeah, I did see Gladiator 2. So I guess I've seen three of them on here so far. All right, and then the next one was oh yeah, the next one was was a skit between Conan O'Brien and the announcer for today this show. And initially when I heard him, I was like, wait, that sounds like Nick Offerman? Is that Nick Offerman? And it was. So I was like, oh, that's nice. And then they had a bit of a skit between the two. It was decent. But yeah, and then the next one was the best original screenplay. The winner of that was Anora. Where did I have? Where was the original screenplay? I don't think I put. Where is it? Let's see. Where is it? Where's best? Best writing, original writing. That's what it is. Original screenplay. Yeah, I did not put Anora on here. So I think what I'll do for that is I'll put a red on here and be like, yeah, I didn't win that at all. So these all stay zeros, which is unfortunate with how I scaled it. That is not a good sign because that was a top. Because I moved up. Because no, that one was moved up. Okay. So yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we now the next one was adapt screenplay because it did the two of them because Amy Poehler came out and did it. So yeah. Then the writing adapted, the winner was Conclave, and I did put Conclave on here, but it's number three. Yeah, it is. All right, so we got that, and it is 1 out of 3. And what did I have it ranking here? Was it 1 out of 3 as well? Yeah, 1 out of 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then the next one is. We got that one done, and then there was makeup and hairstyling, and then this is the one that I was actually that I was. Okay, where's makeup and hairstyling? Where's makeup and hairstyling? There it is. Okay, makeup and hairstyling. The winner for this was The Substance. I am wishing I had put this up higher, but I thought it was gonna be Wicked, but I think it's because. But my thought was that Wicked would win this and Nosferatu would win this, but I kind of switched it around. But instead of Nosferatu, it was Substance. So I guess a horror movie did win. At least one horror movie won, but also, like I said, usually a horror movie wins like a one like visual effects or makeup and hairstyling or something like that. Which it's kind of like their way of saying we want to honor horror movies, but we don't want to give it like the top prize. So which I think I maybe that's just my view of it, but I feel like that's just like I said, I guess the horror movies do also usually get like their own. A lot of people do like their own style of horror movie awards. So I guess it all goes well then. But yes. Anyway, then after that, there was the little Bond tribute which I'll be honest, I have not seen a single Bond movie, and some of them I'm somewhat interested to like actually like watch one of them, but I'm also like I don't want to get started into all that because I feel like if I watch one of them, I'm like, well, I feel like I got to go through all of them, which probably isn't the case. But I'm also like, but I also don't know like which one I would actually start off with because I know a lot of people would say I would because like, my usual go is start with the first one, but I think a lot of people would say like, oh, you should start with this one. This one's the best one. And go to this one because it's the newest one. Or go to this one because it's the one where this guy becomes the Bond here. So I don't know. We'll see. And then after that was the next one for best film editing. So where's film editing here? Film editing, that was Nora here. I'm happy I actually put that one on. That was actually one I actually put Nora on here for. Should I? Oh no, I didn't even rank this. I didn't even put this one down here. Should I need to make sure I put it down? Alright. Here we go. And then it was best film editing. Where was that? Editing was it? Editing was here. And then this one, yeah, these ones are gonna be the same because it's gonna be 1 out of 3 and 1 out of 3. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, then the next one after that was Best Supporting Actress, which was from where is it? Where is it? Ah, there you go. Supporting Actress, which was Zoe Saldana. So I was right about that one. So far the only ones that have won so far has been the acting ones, and so yeah, it's going alright so far. Alright, and yeah, so the next, but I already know that these two, the other acting ones here are not correct. And then, the next one after that was Best Production Design, which also went to, it was, where is it? No, not that. It went to Wicked. Okay. like I said, this is another one. I was like, come on, this is the one I feel like they could have given this to Wicked, not Wicked. They could have given this one to Nosferatu. Like let them get costume design, but just give Nosferatu one. Come on, please, please. It's one of the few movies I watched this year that was nominated for the well, not this year, but last year that was nominated for the Oscars. Come on. And then after that was Best Original Song. Like I said, I wanted to listen to all of these before I streamed today, but unfortunately, I couldn't find a good lineup of it. Maybe I might. Maybe if I'll try and find them later on, probably. But and maybe I'll talk about it later in the stream. But we'll see. But yeah. Anyway, and the winner of that was El Mal. Because I'm pretty sure I was like, yeah, it was. I was like, it's gonna be one of these because usually if they put a double song from a movie, it wins. Like last year was I'm Just Ken and What I Was Made For. It's usually a good sign that one of them's gonna win if they do a double song like that. And I think I just picked El Mal because I don't know why I wanted. Maybe it's just because it was listed first, or maybe just because I thought it sounded like more of a winning song. I guess I don't know. And then I need to. Actually, I think I'll just mark which ones the winners were. Actually, no, I should mark one here. All right, so mark it 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Here we go. All right, there we go. And then after that, the next one was Best Documentary Short Film. I almost thought it was feature film, which also shows how little I know about documentaries and whatnot. Because I thought this was this is documentary feature film. I wrote to a documentary feature film, and then they showed the thing saying documentary short film. I'm like, oh shit, no, I had to scribble it out saying feature, just say short instead. And the winner of that was Only Girl in the Orchestra. Did I put that down here? I did. Oh, it's actually second place. Okay. All right, nice. I'm surprised I put that. I get like I said, it seems like it definitely seems like an Oscar style movie to me, like an Oscar style short film, I guess. All right, and then we have after that was documentary feature film, and then I was like, yeah, I realized it after the fact with that as well, and then documentary feature was No Other Land, which I did not even have up here at all. Like I said, these ones I pretty much just like going off of vibes alone, pretty much because I had not seen any of them, so I couldn't say whether they were good, whether they're bad, or whatnot. I'm just saying these sound like ones that they could have been, Oscar winners, I guess. And I mean, having 3 out of 5 guesses is more likely I'm gonna get one on there at least. But yeah, so then after that there was a little firefighter. There was the firefighter skit / honoring which was honoring the firefighters who were helping out the Palisades fire and whatnot, which was nice. And I do think I did like a couple of the jokes they made there. Like I thought it was a nice little segment there. Which I remember there was one that pissed me off. There was one not an award thing that pissed me off, but it was a part of an award. I want to say it was one of the documentary ones where it was, or it was a short film one where it was they had the 3 guys who worked on it come up here. They did the first guy spoke, did his little speech. Second guy came up, spoke, did his little speech. The third guy came up to do his little speech, and then they cut off the mic, played him out, and tell him to get the hell out of here. And I'm like, what the that guy? Just let that guy say thank you all, I think have a good night or whatnot. Don't just like play him off, cut him off, and say like, yeah, you guys did enough speaking. Get him out of here. I just felt bad for him, man. I just felt bad for him. Like I don't like the fact that it's like you gotta keep a tight schedule, play the music, get him the hell out of here, and we'll also get back to what happens later in the show as well with that. But yeah, so anyway, then after that we did the best. We had the what I'm going to call the Duning, because the winner of best sound was what was it? Best sound. Well, I don't know where I put best, not best score, best sound. Yeah, best sound was there was no Dune on here, but Dune Part 2 won both best sound and best visual effects, which was I didn't put best visual effects on here at least. Oh no, I feel that one right. No, that's not right. That's gold. We did that right. Okay, and then we need to like I said, we're gonna after this we're gonna tally all of them up, see how many I got right, and I kind of wanted to put a punishment on this, or like a like a punishment slash reward if I get it right, depending on whether I how I did on it. But I did not prep enough for that. Maybe we'll see how I feel. We'll see how I do after it. Maybe I might be like if I'm close enough, if I'm like between 60 and 50, which I doubt, I'll just say no punishment probably. But we'll see after. We'll see what it goes off. Might do one based on like how 10 every 10 off I am. I'm doing this or whatnot. We'll see. All right. Oh, I did not mean to do that as well. Okay, stop that. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then after that was the best live action short film, which was I Am Not a Robot, which was there we go. So I'm getting a lot of third places here, which is both good, which means I had somewhat of an idea, but also that's a 3 out of 5 chance for me to get it right. So not that big of an accomplishment, you know. It's like I'm getting a participation trophy on these pretty much. And then yeah, so after that the next one was yeah, it was then after that it was the in memoriam segment, which honored all of them. I was surprised, but I didn't realize that Shelley Duvall died last year. I'm kind of sad about that and pissed at myself because she was the lady, she was Wendy in The Shining, and I'm like, she just passed by and I didn't even realize it, or I did, and I just completely forgot about it. But yeah, rest in peace to everyone there, including including Gene Hackman just died. I don't even think I've seen a Gene Hackman movie, but I'm gonna have to watch one just in honor him after his passing. Then the next one after that was cinematography. Up here, the winner was the Brutalist, which I feel like that makes sense for me both here and also because I was like both here and knowing what is in it because it's like a movie about like Brutalist architecture and whatnot. So and just seeing clips of the movie, I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna win best cinematography, and it did. So yeah, and then after that, the next one was best international feature film, which was I'm Still Here, which I'm kind of surprised by it, but I'm also not that surprised. Like I said, we have best picture nominee, best animated film nominee, so I'm not all that surprised with these ones here because, like I said, so yeah, it's a yeah, it's just yeah, it's a I didn't even mark these ones down. I need to put that on here, because this was a 3 out of 3, 3 out of 3, and 3 out of 3, and up here we had a 2 out of 3. No, that wasn't 3 out of 3. That was 2 out of 3. There we go. And then after that, we had best. Yeah, actually, yeah, we did that. Best original score also went to the Brutalist. I don't know if I put that one up here or not. We'll see. Where is best musical score? Oh, I did put that on here. I don't know. I don't remember why I put the Brutalist on here. I forget. Like I said, this is the problem with me doing the predictions here in January. I'm like, I somewhat remember having an idea about why I put it there, but I'm also like I don't have a good idea of why I put it there. So I'm just basically basing it off of what I remember about what I thought back 2 months ago, which is not a good thing when my mind runs at like a million miles a minute. Then after that, we had ads. Let's start here then. Then there was the Quincy Jones tribute with Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, which I like. Once again, I don't know what movies he's worked on and whatnot. Maybe I might have to track him down as like a my own sort of tribute, I guess. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and snooze that. But yeah, because I'm just gonna finish. We're gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna do my tallying while the ads are going, and then we can do a quick little cap up, and then we'll move on to some. I want to say DVD arrivals tonight. We'll see. I'll see how I feel. I'm kind of leaning more towards DVD because they're getting rid of the Cenobite there, so I kind of want to get the cosmetics film before they go out because I always hate it when they remove a character off a DVD because the last one they did it for was Stranger Things, and I'm like, come on. Like I get it, like it's licensing issues, but it's just a game like this. It kind of pains when it's like, yeah, we're just gonna take this bit of content away because We didn't want to pay for the license though because they wouldn't let us license it out anymore. I don't know what the case is. I have to look a bit more into it. But yeah. Then after that was the award for best lead actor, and the winner of that was the one I kind of thought could win, but I didn't know if he would win because of was Adrian Brody. Like I said, I was thinking that maybe he'd win, but I also heard, but I also know from there was a bunch of stuff saying like there was AI helped him to improve off of his like voice performance for him. So I thought that might impact him, but then again, that's also not him being in control of that, and also it's because and also because of. But also, it's like he also won an award previously, so I would rather go to like someone new, like Timothée Chalamet, or I think Ray Fiennes has won an award, but I'm also just kind of a Ray Fiennes fan, so not a big of a stretch, you know. Right, so yeah, and then so that would be one. We have one, and that would be one. Oh, I didn't even do Zoe. I didn't even do Zoe Saldana yet. Okay, I need to do that real quick because that is definitely gonna boost up my score a bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna double check I have everything right here. Then okay. But what I have Elmala is 1/3. That's not at all right. Yeah, that was 3 out of 3. I don't know why the hell did it move it down like that? Why did it move it down to being? It added on the date the year after. I'm like, wait, why did you add the date to it? I think it just thought I was trying to write down it's like March the 1st, 2025, but I don't know why it would do that. And then yeah. No, this would be 2 out of 3. Yeah, why that's not 1 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3. Yeah, I don't know why I added in the extra bit there. And then yeah, that should be right. Okay, that should be right then so far. And then we just have the top three awards here then. So we just have all lead actress, director, and best picture. So the next one they said was best directing, which was not up here because that was Sean Baker for Nora. Like I said, Nora just kind of sweeped it, which, like I said, I thought maybe it would win a couple of awards. I did not realize it was just gonna sweep like it did, and I was like, this is good for Nora, but it's bad for my predictions because I don't remember putting a Nora in a lot of it, and I'm right because I did not put a Nora in a lot of it. Like I said, this is another thing where I'm like, I feel like I wish I would have seen the movie first, so the movies first, so I could make my assumptions off of that. But I had other stuff I have other stuff going on in my life, so I couldn't have just like sit down and watch all the movies. And also because a lot of these, I'm like, I could be interested in, but I don't know if I am. So I went to go see a horror movie instead. But yeah, then after that, the winner was lead actress, which was Mikey Madison for Nora, which I'm happy for her for getting her first nomination and first win. I always like the fact that when it's like this person gets their first nomination and then they get their first win as well, and it's kind of nice. But I'm also feel a lot more of like if you've been working in the industry a lot and you get nominated, I'm like, come on, just give them an award, just give them an award, just be like, yeah, you did a good job, thank you for your contribution. Okay, and then the final one of the night was Best Picture for Nora, which was well, I guess I just said it was Best Picture for Nora, and that would be, and that was then 1 out of 3, and that would be 1 out of 5. So I'm going to tally those up while we are in the ads, and we will come up with the total there and figure out what's going to be what we're going to do then if I'm going to do a punishment or whatnot. So I'm gonna quickly run those ads here, and we will get those out the way. And I'm gonna shoot. And yeah, guys aren't gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna be totaling how much points we have here then, because which is gonna be out of 69 because nice, and also because I looked into it being like that, so kind of happy. So yeah. Anyway, I need to quickly pull up a calculator. Okay, so yeah, okay. All right, so we can do this, and we type in calcu before. Oh shit! I don't want to see that shit. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think. Okay, shit. So yeah, we got this. So okay, yeah. So we have. Actually, I'm just gonna do it off my phone. Fuck it. I'll just pull back up that after that. So, right, so we're going to do that. Calculator. We're going to, so what we have here, so it goes, yeah, so we have 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 was then 32. So that is 32. So, and then we'll add in the skilled points then, which I think is going to kill me even more. So, which was 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. Actually, yeah, that's right. Okay. Wait, no, wait, that's, yeah, that should be 5 out of it. Why is it doing, yeah, no, we need that to be 5 out of 5. Why is that 5? Okay, I messed that up then. Okay, hold on. Where's the 3 on there? There we go, okay. I mean, that's only affected the skill points then, so. Okay, there we go. And then where were we at? We were at 3 plus 1 plus 1. So yeah, it'd be here. Okay, yeah, we did that. We did the 3. Then it was plus 1 plus 0. Okay, oh damn, I just screwed it all up. Okay. 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5 plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 0.5. Wait, no, that would be 0 0.25, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 0 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 plus 0 0.25 plus 0 0.5 plus 0 0.25 plus 1 equals I don't know if I feel like I should be wrong then. The skilled points was pretty good. Was so good that it fixed that. Well, I skilled one of them up wrong. Because that seems like way too much of a difference. That is, I guess maybe I did get a couple more points then. It feels wrong, but I feel like but I also don't know if that's. It's one of those things that it feels wrong, but I'm also like I'm not sure if it is wrong. You know what I mean? Okay, we are back from ads as well. So I'm gonna go double check my math again. Hold on, because I don't want to be like because. Okay, so I'm gonna double check from average points then. So 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, so that is right. And doubling, checking the skill points. 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus no, that's not plus 1, that's plus 5. Plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0.25 plus 0.25 plus 0 plus 0.25 plus 0.25 plus 0.5 plus 1. Okay, that gave me that. Now that gave me like that gave me 29. So what the hell did the last one go to then? Hold on. What I want to see what the history was then. I got. Okay, I want to see what happened between those ones that made it do that 2.5. Because like somewhere I put in a wrong number. Trying to check to see where it was. I feel like I might have accidentally put like a 25 in there at some point. Oh, yep, that's where it was. It was a 20. It was a 25 in there. Hold on. Okay, so if I do that and I go back to there and I make that instead a 0.25. Yeah, that's more accurate there. That's definitely right. That is a unfortunate 29.5, which is I should just not rounded it and just I should have just kept it as is. I should have double checked. Damn it. So if I were to do 32 divided by 69, that is a and multiplied by 100. That is a success. That is a percentage correct of 46.38%, which is not good. That I think that's a failing. I think definitely it's a failing grade if you're in any like high school at all. Whatever. If you're like a letter grade school, I think I'm pretty sure it's a fail. Why is that? Why they could simplify? I want. Yeah, I guess. Sure, I guess you can keep like 46%. That is not good. That is definitely a fail. 29.5 divided by 69 is even worse. Of course it is because it's smaller, but still. We had 42.75. So, yeah, that's the average we got. Not too good. But, hopefully, I guess, technically for me not seeing any of the films, pretty good grade, I guess. It's like me taking the test without doing without, not even like I didn't do any homework. I just straight up didn't learn anything in the class except I learned I learned I know that's mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. That's that's the photosynthesis. Like I took but that's all I know in the science test. I'm like, shit, I don't know what anything else on here, which is not good. But like I said, it's a but yeah, like I said, it is. I think it's fine for me not seeing not seeing much of the movies that were nominated and whatnot here, but definitely is a room for improvement. So I think the question is now, how do I punish myself for this? I think I think I'm just gonna go off of like saying like it's. I think what I'll do is I kind of think I think oh I have a devilish idea. I definitely actually used this last time, so I'm kind of interested in using this now. I don't know if you guys. So let's see. I want to use my wheel here. So how do I? Where's my bookmarks? So, wheel. How do I speak? Bookmarks. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to my all bookmarks here, and then yep, there we go. All right, this is not the right one I want. I need to open up the one for do. How do I do this? Okay. Open up. There we go. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but Okay, yeah. So we got this. Oh, I just need to crop that better. I need to crop that bit better. Okay, hold on. I need to move that around a bit more. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, and ads are gone now again. Okay, perfect. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. So, for those who don't know, when I did my birthday stream, I had a couple of punishments on here, and one of them was a condiment wheel, which was if I spun a punishment wheel and it landed on a condiment wheel, I did then spin this to make to then. Oh, I gotta delete wasabi because I no longer have that, and I no longer have the ginger as well because I got rid of that after the birthday stream. But yeah, so basically the plot of the thing of this is I have to spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I must get a spoonful of that, put in there, and I have to have it as is. Which for some of these it could be fine, like strawberry jam. I could deal with that. Parmesan garlic, barbecue sauce, I can deal with it. But then you get to ones like horseradish sauce or Worcestershire sauce or you know uh, a full spoonful of grenadine, which I guess it's not going to take much. Some of these, like I said, some of these are going to be easier than others to take down, but we'll see. All right. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to spin this 3 times because I will say I had the safety net of 9, so I have to spin this 3 times for every 10 I got wrong. So let's see what the first one was then. Okay, and the wheel says Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Okay. So I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. So hold on 1 second. I have a pen here, luckily. Okay. Then. So let's say if you one sweet baby Ray's. So far that's not so bad. Oh yeah. Put on bug. Just so you know, it's the barbecue sauce. So far not so bad. I'll be honest. So let's spin it again. And what's it gonna land on this time? Hopefully it's something good, something easy to take down as well. Spoon of honey butter. I can also definitely do that. That is not going to be, for the punishment. So far, it's honey butter and barbecue sauce. So, which maybe not the best maybe not the best, maybe not the healthiest, but definitely not like I'm going to be, choking on it. So we have one more left to go then. I'm just kind of hoping I don't get like I don't get like one of the bouillons or like mustard or whatnot. Oh, great, it's ranch. Okay. Alright, so for recap, the condiments shots I have to do is Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, or honey butter, and ranch. Oh, great. Okay, just for curiosity's sake, if I didn't count the free meat on there, what would it have landed on? And if it's something good, depending on how it is, I might get something. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a spoonful of bacon, but that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be messy. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna stick with the 3 we had already. So ranch, honey butter, and Sweet Baby Ray's. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab the supplies, and we will be right back shortly. I'm just gonna set you guys here so you guys can get the full pain, I guess, when I get these. So I'll be right back shortly. Alright. I returned with the supplies. Unfortunately, I do not have any ranch, so I'm going to have to spend again for what we have to do instead of ranch. I did grab bacon bits because I might do that if it lands on ranch again. I'll just say we'll do bacon bits instead. Okay, thank goodness it's not dirt corn syrup. Alright, I'll get soy sauce and I'll be right back. We'll say I never had a freebie then, so. Alright. And then we'll just do 4 of them, I guess, tonight. So, time for some punishment, I guess, unfortunately. I'll be right back again. Sorry about this. Oh, I should get you back into the full screen again. We'll be right back. Alright, I returned. It's gonna be a pain here, I'm pretty sure. I did also get a plate so I could, have a medium between me and the couch, or not just, have it get everywhere. So, alright. Put you guys there, closer. Alright. We'll do this in the order that we spawn them then. Alright. First punishment shot. Sweet Ray's barbecue. Okay, I can probably play the notebook as well. Alright. Like I said, this one should be that bad, but we'll see. Alright, that looks like a spoonful, right? Yeah, it definitely smells like barbecue sauce, alright. Yep, definitely barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah, it definitely could have been worse, I think. And I think we will get worse here. And because I'm looking at the soy sauce, I'm like, no, that's not gonna be bad. Alright. Next one here, honey butter. Like I said, it's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but we'll see. Alright. This is not gonna be bad tasting wise, but it's gonna be bad for my health and whatnot. It's literally just a giant spoonful of honey butter. It is kind of solidified here because it's been in my fridge for a bit, but let's see. Yeah, not that bad, not bad of a taste because the honey's doing a lot of work there, but other than that, it is, not is me knowing that it's just plain butter with honey in it is not makes me think it's cautious for my health. But yes, anyway. Next one up is bacon bits. Yeah. What's up there? Alright, so alright, I'm just gonna stick my spoon in and I'm just gonna see what I get. Okay, I'm not gonna overflow it. I'm just gonna take a decent spoon of it. There's also one I'm like, it's not gonna be bad, but I'm also like, I'm eating plain old bacon bits. I was eating regular generic brand bacon bits. It's not gonna be the tastiest thing, but it's not like I'm gonna be in pain. I'm still looking at the soy sauce over there and I'm like, no. it's definitely tough to chew through eating a full. I get why it's bacon, but it's bit size. It's not just giant piece of bacon. Like I like bacon, but that was definitely a lot to chew through. But now it's time for the what's probably gonna be a main call. I'm gonna call probably the main attraction because this is not gonna. I don't think. I think this one's gonna be the worst out of all of them. And the problem is that this is probably also the most liquidy, so I have to. I can't really get away with as much of not filling it up all the way as I did with the other ones. Okay, right. So you down there. All right. There's a full. Oh, I'm spilling a lot of the soy sauce everywhere. There's a full spoon of soy sauce. Wish me luck. That's a lot of salt. Yep, I can feel the salt. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm tempted to just like get another scoop of the honey butter or whatnot just to wash it down, but that's it's fine. All right, we did it. I passed my punishment. Hopefully next year I won't. I'll be better at predicting, so I don't have to do as much. But yes, oh, for curiosity's sake, I'm just like for curiosity's sake, I'm just wondering like what would have been the next one if I had lead spun again. I'm just doing this for curiosity's sake. I'm not gonna do whatever it is. Yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a problem anyway. Okay. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this part of the stream. I think I'm gonna do DBD tonight instead of Rivals. Because I did a lot of I did a lot of my dailies last night, so it's not gonna be much. I guess I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I might do. Yeah, I think I might do Rivals because I want to get my event stuff done there. So yeah, we are gonna be going off to Rivals then. Then after this, I'm gonna end the stream here and I'm gonna send it over to the Xbox where we'll be streaming more Rivals. So if you're interested in that, we'll be right back with more of that. Otherwise, I would say like wait like expect like 10 minutes or so before we get into Rivals because I need to clean up all of this around here. I'm gonna de-fancify a bit more, put away all this excess stuff, and just because you're not gonna see me for the Xbox streaming, so I don't need to be all fancy anymore. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, thank you everyone who's been here. I will see you guys in the next part of the stream, which is gonna be Rivals tonight. And if you're not, then I hope you have a wonderful night, and hope to see you again in the future. But yeah, like I said, I do want to do a little bit more like IRL content and whatnot, or like figure out how to get my webcam going for streaming off of Xbox. So yeah, I have not. No, I'm. Will soon. I'll find out. Is it out now? Or is it just like announced? Oh yeah. I mean, unless someone's gonna complain about the fact that I'd power through all those shots at least. So I mean, unless anyone's gonna complain about the fact that I have a little bit of soy sauce that's spilled onto my plate here, which I don't think matters because I was still up to the brim with the spoon there. March 17th, sorry, March 7th. Like I said, it's not gonna be. Like I said, it's not gonna be. When is March 7th? That would be. Because today's the 4th. Wednesday would be the 5th, and then Thursday 6th, 7th. Then would be Friday. So I'd either have to just stream every day this week, pretty much, or I'd have to save it till Saturday. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I've not heard about it yet, no, but I'll be happy to try it out. If I because cosmetics or whatnot, I can get in it. So I'm definitely gonna try it out eventually. I don't know. I'll probably just save it for Saturday stream, or I might just do it off stream a bit and then come back to it on Saturday and be like, hey, we're doing a bit of it. But yeah, I will say if you're not gonna come with us for the Bible stream later on tonight, I do have a poll in the Discord for you guys to vote on what grind we do next. You guys already decided that we're gonna do the next gold grind, which is going to be either Fallout 4, Souls like, or we have a Dead Rising. We're continuing the Dead Rising series, which is going to be Dead Rising 3. So if you guys want to have an opinion on that, the link to my Discord is in my Twitch bio. Click on that, it says you share over there, and you can vote on what grind you think we should work on. So I will see. So in other words, I'm gonna go close out here. I'm gonna go set up stream over there, clean up around here, and we'll be right back shortly with some rivals. So I will see you guys real soon. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye.